I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't be replaced. That's why I spend my life.
Teach me some things.
Yeah. I've always been that role model, that big brother. But what I always told him is like, you have to want it for yourself. And, you know, he hasn't always listened, but I'm thankful for right now that he is listening.
Anyway,
we're not addressing no more BS. So I'm not like, I didn't even want to address this because y'all make up so much stuff about me. Regardless, like I'm so used to it, but something that's serious is kind of ridiculous, and it's like, where do y'all get y'all information from? Like, but y'all be on BS, y'all been on BS, so I'm not even surprised. But it's just almost like something this crazy, like that.
You know what? Yeah, what I was saying is, I guess again, you know, as soon as we put the promo out, then people want to make up certain things, and then just to say that I'm incarcerated for abusing somebody, that's worse. So that's the reason I have to go the extra mile by coming on live. And then
your show is the #1 show. Like, why that type of promo? Why not something more positive? That y'all got.
These bloggers got to get something really good to talk about. So I've turned I've turned the leaf. I've turned something. You know, there's nothing but positivity coming from me. No, let me go and address this. What's real is Martell ain't gonna be going to jail for nothing. And again, 20 years ago, I didn't go to jail. Somebody said I went to jail. No, I didn't go to jail. No, I've never been behind those bars. Lord, please.
You ain't gonna two-piece me without getting two-piece.
What's real is Martell ain't gonna be going to jail for nothing. And again, 20 years ago, I didn't go to jail. Somebody said I went to jail. No, I didn't go to jail. No, I've never been behind those bars. Lord, please.
You ain't gonna two-piece me without getting two-piece back.
What is that?
You're not gonna put your hands on me? Like, what is wrong with people? What's the thing?
Girl, stop talking like you from the hood. Yeah, it's like the country out there. Girl, be quiet.
Like what?
You say two-piece mean like fighting and stuff?
Yes, nobody.
Oh.
Lock his ass up. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. You're going to jail. 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 You're going to jail.
Baby, let's get ready to motherfucking rumble. Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stars. You here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. So don't ever get it twisted. I'm not gonna ever be happy to see someone in jail that don't deserve to be in jail, but this hoe deserves to be in jail. Y'all go ahead, like the video, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Let's talk about it. Get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. It looks like we're finally getting somewhere when it comes to holding Mel's baby mama accountable for his actions. So Martell Lavor Holt, as you guys can see right here, and I wanted to leave all of that in the beginning of this video because this is a lying ass hoe. This hoe is a liar, manipulator. This is something that we've been waiting on because he is aggressive. He is an abuser, in my opinion, and this is the proof that we needed to be able to say that he's an abuser without saying allegedly. And like you guys see, if he don't get on live after he get out of jail, then we know what it is and what it ain't. So Mel's baby mama, Martell Lavor Holt, went to jail today at 4:02 p.m. for domestic violence, third-degree harassing communications. So this looks like this might have to do with the Revenge P plot. And I'm praying that Mel is getting some type of justice. This man has been taunting, harassing, manipulating, and abusing her, whether it's spiritually, emotionally. We don't know physically all the way, but mentally, he's been going back and forth with Mel and trying to tear her down, tarnish her image in so many ways, more than not. He doesn't have a bond at this moment, but his charge description says domestic violence, like I said, harassing and communications. I don't know what those charges are, but we will talk about it. We're going to do a deep dive on it. I'm leaving some old clips at the end of this video because some people might get in the comments and be like, oh, you tearing it. I don't want to hear that shit, okay? This man is evil. He's destructive. He needs to be held accountable. This is what we've been looking for. Y'all have been asking when he's going to jail. The hoe going to jail right now.
Being 100% transparent with you all right now, sometimes I wake up and I want revenge, and sometimes I want justice. So it's both for me at this point in life.
I've seen that she goes crazy whenever somebody speaks about her every single time.
It's like either you talking about getting married or you married, one or the other, you know? It's no, oh, this my girlfriend. No, it's no, oh, this my girlfriend. No, it's like, shit, are we getting married or we not getting married, you know? Getting married or we not getting married, you know? It shouldn't be too much in between. Because somebody mess around and be,
right.
mess around and be dating for you my girlfriend for 5 years. No. Dating for you my girlfriend for 5 years. No.
Because when you got a nigga chasing for 5 years, you know bitch.
He told her that he wasn't going to choose. And she
So basically,
3 more years.
He left it up
to her
to choose. Well, both of y'all, pretty much. If you want,
I would say both of us. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it took two to do what happened with us. You know,
I
didn't just damn jump off the cliff for no reason.
We did our dirt, right? But the thing is, you don't disrespect my wife, though. You know, that's why I called her peasant at the beginning. Nobody knows that.
He left the children in the restaurant with however many people was in the restaurant as babysitters to leave the restaurant and go and have an argument outside of this particular restaurant in Bridge Street with coleslaw.
I let her go on her rants, or she's upset with me about certain things. Let her do her thing, and then hopefully, you know, the light bulb will click off in her head and be like, I shouldn't be doing this. I'm not profiting off of this much to be hurting my relationship with the father of my children. You know, I'm not profiting off of that much. It's not worth it. You know, let me not make that sacrifice continuously. You know, like I sent you some papers, right? I sent you some documents.
No, you did not send me papers. You did not. You told me you were going to send.
No,
you want to send them now?
Stop. I'm so sorry.
But I needed those papers to come from you. So do I have permission? Your permission to talk about those documents?
No, listen. Oh yeah, you have permission. You have permission. So my PR sent you paperwork. I don't even, in terms of like discussing it or trying to say, oh, she was wrong on this, wrong on that. It's like, damn. It's like I don't even like the back and forth like right now or period. You know what I'm saying?
I did do my research because I was like, let me do my research to make sure I didn't miss anything. And regarding the papers that you're talking about, I searched high and low because I want to be factual. I want to be accurate. I did not hear her say anything about that particular, what we're talking about. If that makes sense. I was like, let me go back. Let me pull up this interview. And I didn't hear her. Actually, what I heard her say is we're not talking about that.
She did like about 4 or 5 motions against me in terms of being an abusive father to my son. In terms of abuse and stuff like that, it's like I've never been an abusive person. I've never harmed my children and nothing like that. And
But let me ask you this. Do you want to talk about this knowing that the kids could see it? Because what I saw is what the child said and not Melody. And that's why I kind of want to steer away from this. Because I read what your husband said.
Yeah, so let me say this here. So if I get either one of my children right here, right now.
But you don't want to do that.
No. Gotcha. My kid's not here. It's a hypothetical. If I got my children, either one of them right here, right now, and I ask them a question, I can manipulate them easily.
Right. He said, Mommy said what? Mom was saying that you're like cheating on her and stuff, but like during you guys' marriage, you're like getting. I don't know. And she also said that you keep getting like other girls pregnant and stuff. I didn't ask her any of that. Mommy told you that I keep getting other girls pregnant? Yes, sir. And that I'll keep cheating on her? Yes, sir. No, it's a lie! Well, why did she tell you that? No! Melanie? I don't know, because she's telling us how we need to realize when we get orders and things, and she like still kind of like tells us that something. Did you ask her any questions? She just came out and just told. She sits down and talks to us separately, and then she also gives us a therapy, and she talks to our therapist to tell us how we feel about like actually being in different houses and how we've been and stuff like that. Do anyone else?
If your husband said that you abuse your child, I don't shit, you're not going to have your children. You're going to be in jail or something like that, too. For 56 days, the judge took the kids away from me for 56 days. We were filming, and then I filmed a scene with my attorney talking about full custody. And then somehow, some way, Melody heard about that, and next thing you know, in December, my son had got like a scratch on his head. He and we were playing around the table and stuff like that, but I got on to him too, though. But he bumped his head on the table and scratched his little head. And then, you know, instead of Melody giving me a call, she went straight to her attorney and said that I hit my son 25 times. I gave him 25 lashes, and also hit him upside the head with a back scratcher and made him bleed or whatnot. So she had me in court for that. And she didn't even call me to ask me what happened. So for 56 days, the judge took the kids away from me for 56 days.
I did see the documents that your publicist sent over with your permission. I saw also, Martell, that they gave you a trespassing warning. I saw that you were sanctioned.
I'm sorry. Don't say they. Our attorney.
Okay, but it was the court documents that was sent from your team. So and also, you were sanctioned. That's why I didn't want to talk about it. Because then we would have to put you on the high.
Listen. It's okay.
Let me finish.
I sent it to my publicist and sent to you because I'm very transparent.
Okay.
It's not like my publicist went behind my back and got it sent to you. You know it, right?
No, I don't. But that's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I sent it to her to send to you. I am an open book. I'm very transparent.
Okay.
It's the reason for all of that. So the reason that I was sanctioned is monetary only, money. She said that only thing is because I didn't want to go to counseling. I'm like, why I gotta go to counseling? Because it all happened when Melody said that I hit my son 25 times.
I didn't see that. I saw. No. Well, hold on. It didn't say. I didn't see the part where it says Melody said. It said the child said, and it gave an accurate in parentheses, right? Where the child quoted to the doctor, what the child quoted, what was going on.
Thinking about it, something totally different. You about to talk about the like the punch on the arm or something like that. That's what you're about to talk about. So that's totally different.
But it still happened.
No. I'm saying it's still totally different. What you're saying, what I'm talking about, is something totally different.
Right.
So the 25 list is something totally different than what you're about to speak on. Yeah.
Okay, but it's still kind of in the arena of what you're talking about. And
okay, so regardless of what, you know, we went to court for everything, and it was never found that I abused my child or my children. Period.
Well, so what they ordered you to do is to go to therapy and work with the child.
So that was in the beginning. That's why I was sanctioned, because I'm like, for what? You know? So this happened at the beginning when, you know, it was more of like, Martell, you struck the kid 25 times. That's when my children was taken away from me for 56 days. And that was before they even heard my side or what really happened. It just immediately took the kids.
Why did you lose trust in Ariane when she shared with Carson what you and Melody had going on in your own private marriage? Did that make you feel some kind of way that Ariane would share that with Carson, that other girl that appeared on Love and Marriage Huntsville? How did you feel about that?
Oh, I'm so sorry. What did she share with Carson?
You know what she shared now. Don't play with me, Martell Holt.
Okay, it almost like you're talking about something different than what I know.
Okay, what hit the internet? How did you feel about Ariane taking your private marriage business to somebody she met on the internet? That had to made you feel some kind of way.
You know, certain people are opportunists, and they'll say and do whatever they can to get in and make them seem like they're a really, really good friend or something like that. And other people, they open up, trusting that those people or that person, that they are who they say they are. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because she knew I wasn't lying, but probably was trying to come up with an angle or way to discredit me.
So, and again, I think that Carson lied about things too. I don't think that, well, I know that, well, I take it back.
How do you feel about Ariane discussing your marital business and what you had with your ex-wife with a complete stranger?
I'll be real. I mean, that's disappointing, you know? I mean, everybody makes mistakes. So, I'm going to leave it right there.
Yeah. But did you have a conversation about the way that backfired on you? Because it's not good right now. Did you sit down and say, listen, when I talk to you about what's going on, you know, and I'm sharing with you as a woman, you know, then however long that was, that's not for you to go to somebody else as a man.
Listen, this happened over a year and a half ago. Melanie and I, we talked about it a year and a half ago. We talked about it with Carlos a year and a half ago, and we talked to our attorneys about it. So my thing is, Carson, I saw her live, whatever, and she referenced Melody about 3 times on there. Was it 2 or 3? I think you know. You do know how many times she
Keep going. I'm following. I'm trying to process.
Okay, so she referenced Melody about 2 or 3 times. So I'm like, how is she so for certain that Melody got this information? Unless you already talked to Melody.
And make it seem like there's no way that I could be telling the truth. As far as, I don't know what she could, I mean, that's why I said, I mean, whatever she wanted to come. Go ahead, show your receipts. Like, what receipts could you have that?
59 weeks. So this was 59 weeks ago. General guys, we're gonna scroll all the way up. These are our DMs, and mind you, y'all YouTubers, y'all gonna get the tea and go do what y'all need to do. Y'all gonna have the receipts and dates and all this. I can't make this up, y'all. This right here, boop. She asked me to go to a comedy show. I cashed up for the money for it. In here, she asked me to go. This is me, her responding. This is it, y'all. Her asking me, she said, "Hey girl, what are you doing on the 25th? Me.
And so again, if anything, Arion could only have said, Martell is really upset, and he's talking about putting out a sex tape of Melody or something like that.
And then you even went as far as saying, but the video is of them. He's mad at me. He feels like I should just listen. Like, come on now.
No, Arion didn't go to her and say that Martell talking about me creating a fake page and want me to post. Like, why would I need her to create a fake page and post what?
Did you perform fellatio on a man?
So I'm gonna be real specific. Somebody performed it on me.
You told me that you did it. I got the recording. Got the recording. Got the recording. Got the recording.
I can create a fake page and post it.
But then she was sounding a little distressed. Martell wants me to make a fake page and post as a guy and post a video of Melody giving him head, but wants me to act like I'm a different guy. Go ask her that. So let me finish though.
You know what I'm saying?
How do you feel about Arion just talking too much and oversharing? Sometimes
I'm not worried about that. You know,
at all.
So some people, you know, they make mistakes. You know, that's taken care of, and some people just make mistakes. If we enjoy something, let's sit down and talk about it and let that be it. If I do something that you don't like, call me. Don't go to social media. That's what I'm trying to tell her. Like, you didn't have to go to social media if you heard something. Call me, because if I did, I'll come to you and we can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
Okay, we're going to start with this. Here's an instance where Slarion, his raggedy ass baby mama, took to social media and didn't call his raggedy ass and let him know that she felt like her son, baby Slaw, was an outsider.
Everybody make mistakes. What I'm talking about. Everybody does.
Did you or did you not?
Okay.
But that's beside the point. The major point is, you know, Melanie could have called me opposed to going online.
That's not her responsibility.
No.
Let's not do that. That's not her responsibility.
Are you okay, son? My son got sick from his sibling. Unfortunately, he's not in daycare. He doesn't start daycare till August, so he got sick from being around his sibling.
If Arion is having, hold on. If Arion is having, let's not do that because that's not your responsibility. If somebody's telling Melody, it's not your responsibility. If Arion is having a conversation,
this was over a year and a half ago.
Never. If Arion is having a conversation that you don't know she's having, and Melody doesn't know she's having, you're both over here. That is not Melody's responsibility to pick up the phone to call you about what Arion is doing. You don't even know.
So I guess you're not understanding what I was saying.
I'm following you.
Okay, what I'm saying is when Carson went live, and I feel that if it wasn't orchestrated by by Melody and Carson, I don't know, because again Carson mentioned Melody's name 2 or 3 times, saying that Melody, y'all go ask Melody, I'm pretty sure she got the tape, or Melody got something.
So if y'all think I'm lying, what y'all should do, the same way y'all been harassing me, is go ask Melody. Do you have a video giving your husband head?
I'm like, damn, they must have orchestrated something.
Hey, boo. I don't have any plans. I'll be in town for a couple of days, and y'all have a comedy show on the 25th. I want to go. I'm about to send you the guy page. Everybody say he's funny. I never even been to a comedy show on Huntsville, y'all, ever. Me? Okay, let's go. She sent me the guy page, whatever. I don't care who he is. And then she like, okay, perfect. The ticket's on his website link. I'm about to buy one. They only like $27. Me, buy mine, I'll Cash App or Zelle you. Okay, send me your information. Then she sent me her Cash App. I'm buying them now. I'm sending it now. So y'all can see. let's go to the top. Okay, so I probably knew of her, didn't meet her until August, but July 2021 was our the first time she hopped in my DMs. I posted something, and as a matter of fact, y'all seen this post. Honestly, never trust a nigga with a baggy watch.
Once Carson did all her stuff, I feel that Melody could have called me then. And Martell, What did you share with Ariana? Oh,
And coming back from Florida, I was opened up to drama that I ain't been opened up to and I don't know how long because I really mind my business, stay in my world. And to be quite clear, I had stayed away from you.
don't hold me accountable for someone else being disrespectful. But Melly can't hold me accountable because someone else is acting immature and things of that nature.
I am going to hold you accountable the same way. I'm going to hold you
Why
accountable
would
the
you hold me
same way I
accountable
would.
for someone else's
I'm going to
actions?
hold you
Why
accountable
would
the
you hold me
same way I
accountable
would.
for someone else's
I'm going to
actions?
hold you accountable the same way that I held you accountable all the years in my marriage that I was disrespected by this person, and then you went and had a baby with him and kept with him, even though they kept disrespecting your wife.
Opposed to going online, dragging me, making me seem like I actually put
She
the
didn't
video
drag
out.
you. She said there's a tape. I listened to it. I heard her say, because I like to listen in the bushes. And she said there is a tape that does exist.
She drugged me. She don't know. She don't know if it's a video that exists. She doesn't know that.
She did.
I sent her a screenshot.
So there was a video, a live that he did where he literally talked about the case and came for me. And I responded to that live.
Things of that nature. So I just want to just come on and really just talk about, I guess, some of the things that's going on. This is the criteria. Like, we have to limit the babysitters. Again, guys, it's like 23 plus babysitters.
Whenever I responded to that live, he sent me a screenshot of the video from the video. And I know the video. I remember where we were.
I did. I sent her a screenshot of her and I. I did. I sent her a screenshot. And I sent you, did you see that text message in your phone? I mean, that my PR sent to you?
There were so many images. I got to as many.
No, I'm sorry, but it was a text message. It was only one text message. And I sent it to you I sent you all these documents for a particular reason. And I asked my PR if you had seen it all. She told me if you've seen it all. Because when I talk, I want you to be able to be like refer to it.
Go ahead.
So the text message, I was telling you, I said, stop bullying me.
Okay, I saw that. Go ahead.
Like, I was begging her to stop going online, saying stuff about me, and dragging me. And this was like a year and a half ago. I was like begging her to stop bullying me. You know what I'm saying? And I think on her interview, she mentioned that. But I'm like, dang, if I'm up here begging you to stop bullying me, I could not have gone live before that and dogging you out. No, I was begging you to leave me alone. And then I sent her a screenshot, and I said, I don't care if this ruined me or not. I said, leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? I sent her the screenshot. And I never said I was going to post a video. I never said that I was going to do that. But I guess it was saying that if you don't stop, I'm going to do that. You know what I'm saying?
I do. You know.
No. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Why do you think that Ariana or Carson would make that up, or Ariana would make up the fact that there's a tape or video,
or Carson would make it up? Only
how would she know though?
Only because Ariana mentioned it. I don't know.
I got you.
I mean, Erica could have just mentioned that Martell was talking about a sex tape, whatever, and then Carson trying to get on the show, which she's not going to get on. She's trying to get on the show, and now she's calling Melody. Hey, I don't know. They could apply to something. I don't know. They're good at what they do.
And y'all couldn't get her to discuss the tape. That's the issue at hand. But this is what they're trying to do. At the end of the day, what they're trying to do is basically distract y'all from what happened, what she said, Martell said to her, what is actually going on.
I never said I'm going to put a video out. A video isn't out. No one told me not to put it out. A judge, she mentioned in court. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, I never put nothing out. Never said I was going to put anything out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why even go online crying or making it seem like I did it or something? I have not.
Well, it's not her fault.
I would not have done it. You know what I'm saying? I would not have done it. And this was a year and a half ago. We've already talked about it. If anything, it should have been more like, hey, we've already talked about it. I'm not even going to make it seem like this man.
It's not about you and her, and I think you're missing that. It's about Ariana telling somebody else. I think you and Melody were clear.
It's about Carson going on live. No, it's about Carson going on live, putting stuff out. It's not about what a friend. You act as if you're a friend, right? You act as if you're a friend. You spend it like you're a friend. You was a fake friend. You was an opportunist. And now you're trying to jump on the TV show, being an opportunist. It's clear as day. And I hate it. She won't be on the show. She won't. I don't care. So she
But Ariane reached out to her, she said. So how was she an opportunity?
No. I mean,
how do you know that, Martell? You don't.
No.
Women get on the phone. Hold on. Because women get on the phone and they can talk. I'm a woman. I'm telling you. Women be talking about shit that men don't even know. So trust me. So how are you so sure of what this girl said?
I'm not so sure.
Thank you.
I'm not so sure.
Okay.
Martell wants me to make a fake page and post as a guy and post a video of Melody giving him head, but wants me to act like I'm a different guy. I said, what? I'm like, what? She said, Martell wants her to create a fake page acting like a guy and to upload a video of Melody. Actually, she's actually giving her husband head in the video. But I'm assuming, now I did not see this video, okay? But I'm assuming, what I am assuming is that Martell must not be in the video. If he felt comfortable enough to even ask her to do this, he must not be in the video.
Yeah.
It's just entertainment purpose. It's not. It's just entertainment purpose. It's not.
In the case of anybody.
It's just entertainment purpose. It's not.